Welcome to the Dark Exposure, where we peel back the layers of history's most compelling images to reveal the tragedies they conceal. You are looking at a masterclass in heroism. This photograph is synonymous with the human spirit conquering the impossible. The Sky Boys of New York. Desperate men from the streets below, building monuments to a future they wouldn't live to see. We are conditioned to see grit and determination in this black and white frame, but we are blind to the inescapable fact. For every steel column that reached the heavens, the price was a human soul paid in blood. This single image, captured in 1931, is a perfect snapshot of a coordinated effort. But the moment it was over, the coordination collapsed into a silence that endures to this day. We are deep in the clutches of the Great Depression. The dream of a boundless economy is dead. New York City is a battleground of poverty. Skyscraper construction is the rare exception, a chance to put food on the table for families on the brink. This was the era of the rule. One worker per floor would die to finish a skyscraper. The workers on the Empire State Building or Rockefeller Center didn't have insurance, union protections, or even hard hats. Look closer at our image. No harnesses, no guardrails, just canvas caps, work boots, and absolute blind faith in balance. Desperation made men fearless. This is not brave work. It is essential survival at gunpoint, with gravity as the weapon. The camera, in this moment, captures the peak of desperation, packaged as heroism. Look at the choreography. 3 men in a dangerous ballet. The man seated on the far left, let's call him Elias, is pulling the ratchet hoist. His posture is an intricate balance. One leg dangles into the open air, the other tucked, his center of gravity shifting with every pull. He is managing the lift, and then there is a central figure, Arthur, standing tall. His right arm is high, fingers open, signaling. He is guiding the massive iron ball and hoist assembly into place. A synchronized message to the crane operator miles above, hidden from view. He must trust his body, his position, and the crane operator above implicitly. It is a moment of synchronized perfection. For 60 stories up, surrounded by wind and the din of other crews, this was their masterwork. They are proud. But pride is dangerous on a still this high. Elias, focused on the hoist, feels the tension ease. He is waiting for the next signal, but the arm does not lower. Instead, something changes in the air. Arthur turns his head sharply to the right. The wind, which had been his ally, became an enemy. The official company report, filed before his body even hit the ground, listed the cause as worker error-distracted grease. They claimed he was distracted by a hawk flashing past, a momentary lapse that sent him slipping on a patch of oil. But that is only the company record. For 90 years, the truth has been a Foot Locker secret among the Sky Boys. Elias heard something before the fall, not a bird. A sudden, tense exclamation from Arthur. A quick shuffle of boots. Elias, tied to his hoist, didn't see a hand on Arthur's back, but he didn't see the slip either. There were rumors. Arthur had won a large sum of cash in a poker game just days prior. A simple dispute, 60 stories up. The line between accident and malice is terrifyingly thin in this photograph. They catch only the vanishing sight of his cap. The camera was shut down. The standing figure was gone. The next shift would start. A new man would take that spot. And the only indicator that someone was missing was a family left destitute, with no social security and no compensation. The company declared it an accident. The police, facing no witnesses who saw a push, closed the case. The truth became a ghost on the wind. The next time you see a postcard of New York's historic skyscrapers, look past the heroism. The steel was paid for in cash, but the air above it was bought with blood, and sometimes, with a terrifying silence. This is the Dark Exposure.